Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. So today's video is gonna be another G7 unboxing. Whoa, are we surprised at this point? Really, are we surprised? This is going to be the last part. I do have one more set not included in this video, but since it's from series 1 or wave 1, it's the Safari Play Pack. While I personally love that set and I'm so glad to finally got it, I know that not a lot of people will probably be interested in watching it. So yeah, let's just go ahead and open up today's packages. So as you can see behind me, we have a lot of packages to get through. So let's just go ahead and get started. The first thing I want to open today is this tube pack. Here are the cards and coins and checklists that it comes with. Here's the coin. If you want to use it, feel free to do so. Here is the card. I got the bunny card, which I probably would have wanted the squirrel, but that is okay. And here is the checklist, which I'm sure you guys have all seen already, so I won't spend too much time on that. But yeah. So first, going over the accessories, we have this bag of peanuts. We have these 2 apples, as well as this purple drink. And personally, I love this water bottle. I think it looks really cute. However, all of these accessories we've seen already, and they're nothing new, so I won't spend too much time on them. Now for the pets that come in this pack, I really love this pack. First we have this standing bunny, and she is definitely based off of the Magic Motion bunny that came out in the older series. She is really cute. I watched a couple videos on this bunny, and people mentioned that her white head does not match the coloration of her body, and on camera it's not too bad, but in person it's definitely a lot more noticeable. However, I am pretty happy that it's not as noticeable on camera. The eyes, okay, I really zoomed in here, but the eyes are pretty blurry, unfortunately, and there seems to be a little bit of seepage of black in her iris right there. However, the printing of the eye makeup as well as on the body looks pretty good. It's just the blurriness of the eyes that I have to complain about, and the head is pretty solid. So the next pet I have is this woodpecker, and I'm gonna say I'm honestly very disappointed in this pet. I really love this design. I love woodpeckers. Ever since a class I took in college, I've always loved like all the different birds and just the different diversity within birds. So this was really exciting because I've never owned a woodpecker mold. However, looking at its eyes, I hope you can see this clearly, but it's really blurry, and not only is like the color part blurry, but also it's like these big eye shines right here seem to be very blurry, and it kind of distracts from its face markings, which is really unfortunate. And the eyes are not printed inside its sockets. You can see they're a little bit lower than where it should be. So that's kind of disappointing, I'm not going to lie. However, its markings overall, like on its body, are in place, which is great to see. I don't see any major misprints. It's just the eyes that are kind of disappointing. Now the last pet, and the one that I was most excited for, was this baby triplet squirrel. So adorable. I think that this mold is really cute. I love the bushiness of its tail as well as the little fur on top of its head. Very, very adorable. And I'm happy to report the eyes on this one are a lot less blurry. It looks much better than the woodpecker did. And the printing overall looks very, very good. I think that this one honestly had the best paint job out of all of them, which I'm happy about because this was the one I was most excited for. So overall, I would say that this 2-pack was definitely worth it, but if you can go in person and look for a pack that has like better printing on the eyes and stuff, definitely do so. The next packs I'm going to unbox are these 2 blind boxes. So again, guys, I did that little montage. I hope you guys liked it. But in the first pack, I got the Schnauzer with this red hairbrush. And here is the Schnauzer himself. Now, the reason why I decided to get this pack was because I really like the Schnauzer base, or the special edition that came out in G2, or the older generation. Now, this design itself, I'm not sure if I'm a really big fan of it. I think I'll change the eyes myself so it's front facing. And I think I would like it a lot more, but I have a real dog that kind of has a similar shape to this dog, so I kind of want to customize it to look like my real dog. Now in the next blind box, I have this cute paw up kitten, and she has these heart biscuits, which are such a staple in the LPS community. I think it's so cute. And here is the lucky cat herself. So adorable. I really like the split design on her ear. The yellow and the purple and the hearts, I think are really cute. Now for the eyes, this one is not too bad. I think that the blurriness is pretty good, and the printing overall is pretty good on her. Her head is also not that squishy. This Schnauzer as well, not that squishy. And I forgot to show the other three, so I'll do that right now. This squirrel is not that squishy. This woodpecker, oh, this one's definitely softer. Much squishier, as you can see. And lastly, this bunny, not squishy. So yeah, I'm very happy with the blind boxes, and I usually am. I think they're definitely very worth it because you get a pet as well as an accessory, a card, and a code, all for just like $3.99 depending where you get it from. And if you can figure out the codes, like the numbers on the bottom, so to not get a duplicate, definitely worth it. But very complicated coding system now. There are a lot of different websites, and I usually use Reddit to figure out which pet corresponds with what code. So now I am going to be unboxing the pet pairs. To be fully transparent with you guys, I have opened them before, but I decided I wanted to film this as well, so I put them back in their box and in their packaging so I could unbox them for you guys as well. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed that little montage I did. I think that it's more time efficient, but it's also like cool to see me unboxing it. So now we're going to cover the first pet pairs, which is the Jungle Pals pet. So the accessories that come in this pack are nothing new, so I won't cover it too in depth, but we just have these pack of peanuts, this little coconut shell, which I think is actually really cute, and this little sailboat, which I also think is very cute. Now we have this, I think it's like a rooster's triplet or chicken triplet, and it has a little pink flower on its head and it's yellow. Personally, I don't like this design or like this mold in general. I think it looks a little bit funky, if I'm not going to lie. But I do think that it does match the theme very well. When I zoom in really close, the eyes do look slightly blurry and pixelated, but in real life it doesn't look that bad, and I'm sure on camera it won't look super bad if I'm not zooming in so closely. And the paint job overall is very good. I don't see any major misprints or anything. And the head as well looks pretty good. Now here's the real reason why I got this pack. It was for the capybara. I really like the capybara mold. It looks so silly. And he's just this blue and pink capybara. He has got these little eye tattoos, and I actually really like these little symbols, even though I know a lot of people don't. I think they're kind of cool. They add a little cool tattoo touch to it. Here he is, and the head on this one is not squishy, and on the chicken or rooster, it's also not that squishy. The eyes do look slightly blurry on camera when I zoom in. When I don't zoom in, it looks fine in my opinion, and in real life I can barely tell. I honestly can't unless I hold it really close to my face. And the printing overall seems to be very good on this pet. Nothing seems to be misprinted or anything. And like I said, very solid. Now for the jumping for joy, I think is what it's called, or jump and joy play pack. It comes with this like blue hoop. It also has this, I don't know what it is. It looks like a bag of cheese, like melted cheese, nacho cheese. Maybe they're nachos, maybe it's popcorn, honestly no idea. But I know that it's very cute. And also these heart cookies. Again, iconic accessory, and I think it's very, very cute. Now here is the first pet that comes in this pack. It is this very tall pink poodle. She isn't really like a pink. I would say more of a coral than pink. She has these cute little blue bows. And yeah, overall, her printing also looks very, very good on this. No major misprints. The bows themselves also don't have major misprints. And the face, just zooming in again, it does look very, not very, but slightly blurry when I zoom in like this. In person, you can't tell, and I'm sure when it's not zoomed in, you probably can't tell it either. Its head, not very squishy, but there is a little bit of a minor misprint on its nose right there. Now, what I'm most excited for out of both of these two packs were it's definitely this head swap. So cute. I think this design is absolutely adorable. Here's what he looks like. He's supposed to be a Sheltie, and while I personally can see it, I do think that it doesn't look very much like a Sheltie. Okay, now for the paint job. So I picked these out in person, and I went through every single pack to try to find the best quality, and unfortunately this was the best one I could find. And despite me picking it out and choosing the best one, you can still see there are factory errors all over its face. Like right there, it's fuzzy. The white stripe right here is very fuzzy. And right here, it's very fuzzy. The nose is also kind of misprinted. The tongue is alright. It's slightly off, but it's not that bad. Overall, I love this pet. I think the head swap is so adorable. I think the design is very adorable, but the execution of its face region definitely could have been better. And right there as well. The body itself, however, doesn't look so bad. I think that the body is fine. It's just mainly the head that, or like the face printing, that I'm a little bit upset about. And it's not that squishy. I saw Cobalt's video and it was very squishy, but this one is not that squishy. I think because I've had it sitting for a while now, it's had time to just firm up. Same thing with the... Oh, the poodle's a little bit squishier actually. Yeah, that one's squishier for sure. But the Sheltie itself is not super squishy. Now, do I think these pet pair packs were worth it? Yes, I do. And honestly, overall, I do think Basic Fun's pricing has been fairly good for what you get, at least. The price per pet is pretty solid. Now, do I think the quality is a hit or miss? Definitely. The quality can be a miss a lot of the times. For these, I do enjoy them. Personally, I think the other two packs are alright. The one with the sloth and the one with like the bunny and the turtle, they're okay. I think that these were more appealing to me personally, and that's why I got them. And for these two, I definitely think they're worth it, just because I really wanted the capybara as well as the Sheltie. And I think overall, the accessories and the amount of pets you get do make it worth it. But it's definitely up to you on whether or not you like the designs of the pets themselves. And very quickly, before I forget to show you guys, here are the cards. I'm so glad I got the capybara and the Sheltie card. These were the two pets that I wanted from each pack. Here are the coins. If you guys want to use them, feel free to do so. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Before I sign off, however, I do want to preface by saying that I am not in any way, shape, or form trying to brag or show off. I personally love watching YouTubers unbox LPS packages because I think that it's just, I don't know, it's just nice to see what other people get. So I wanted to go ahead and share that joy with you guys as well. And a majority of these I did buy with my own money. Some of them I did get as presents, but more than half I bought with my own money. And I recognize that it's a privilege to be able to spend my money on Littlest Pet Shops. So I'm just entirely and wholeheartedly grateful for everything I have received and bought for myself today. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. That will be the last video in this series. I have no more like packages to unbox from this season. The next couple of videos will hopefully be short films or some type of series that are not unboxings, hopefully. And in the future, when I do more unboxings, it will be something that I haven't bought previously from this filming of this video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!